Welcome, Kimmy Pooh. I see you down there, bitch. Get your ass up here, bitch. Holy fucking hell, run me over. Cunt. Need a baseball bat to start hitting people's cars. You know? Thank you. See you later, bud. Wah, wah, wah. I dead ass need a baseball bat though, so I can start hitting people's cars when they fly by fast like that. Because if I'm in the road, not getting hit. So, Kim, talk. Kim, can't hear you. Dude, I'm walking past this house, and I think it's some kind of drug house in the alley because there's always people trying to pick me up or something. I don't know. It's bizarre. And I'm like, no, I'm just going home.
Hi.
Hey, I can hear you.
Hey, I've got a question.
Hmm.
So, are we really being blocked for asking about rehab and stuff?
You shouldn't be blocked for asking about rehab. No,
You're gonna get timed out or banned if you are spamming the chat with just one word saying rehab. Yeah.
Okay.
If you're
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
you're spamming the chat, then yes, you're getting blocked for a week. I will
Yeah.
like.
So it wasn't the word; it was just the spamming.
It's the spamming. Yeah, don't spam it.
Okay.
Did you see the spamming? Did you see what I was talking?
I saw it on that video that I got sent of me going after that lady.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Went
about.
to the chat, and yeah, I saw what you were saying. Yeah.
I didn't see the context.
They can ask
Yeah.
if they want. Just don't spam it, please.
Yeah, I think it could have been.
Do you have any
It could have
comment?
been.
Do you have any comment about rehab, Lisa?
No, ma'am. But it could have been, we love you, Kim and Lisa, and if they're spamming it, she's probably going to block. Same thing as yesterday, unfortunately.
All right.
Damn,
You have a great day.
it's 3. Huh?
You guys
Pardon?
have a great day.
You too, honey. Thank you. Dude, it's fucking 3, Kim. I didn't get to. Was I supposed to call her, or did we decide on seeing her in the morning? I can't remember. Because you said you didn't want me to go off on my counselor. So I can't remember what the fuck I was supposed to do, but it's too late now anyways, motherfucker. God damn it.
Why am I muted? Oh.
I don't know. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard what you said. I said, but are they right now?
Or no, I don't remember. Damn. Because it was like in circles. You was like, I was like, I'm about to call my counselor and flip. And he was like, no, don't call your counselor and flip. And I don't remember what we decided.
Well, when you go in there in the morning, bring it up.
Well, I'm going to.
Or you take it to the higher up. If, like, literally don't even go through your counselor. Like, go to the supervisor straight up. Like, ignore them now.
Yeah, but what I'm afraid of with that is if I piss off my counselor, they can make your life a living hell.
Okay, well, she's not even doing her job right. So go to a supervisor who will do the job right. You know?
Yeah, I had to leave my other clinic because I pissed off what's her name, and
No,
yeah.
I know.
So I don't know, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. We're gonna call back later though and see if they ended up, you know, whatever. But we'll talk later. But yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Uh,
We'll come back in a couple hours, see if anything's changed.
mhm. Mhm. Um, maybe you shouldn't go on and announce it. Um, I don't know because it's just like the normal people that are always in here, just chatting all day. So they really ain't got shit to say, right?
You want to know what I want to know is how did Maria get back in here?
Who's
Maria,
Maria?
this girl. I don't even want to know. Like, I wonder how Rhea got back in here.
Um, is there a way you can look at the log and see?
I'll
To
find out. But Rhea just runs her mouth sometimes. Like in the beginning of the Discord days, Rhea would like literally write essays to people about her life stories and like just couldn't deal with it.
maybe she's lonely. That's what you banned her for?
No, a lot of people wanted her banned. A
For
lot.
I
Just
mean,
like she
yeah,
would argue with everybody. Like
okay, well
about,
that's different.
yeah. I wonder if anyone even remembers Rhea. But she's in here. I'm surprised. Why don't you like text her anything?
Me?
No, Rhea.
Because whoever let her in told her to stay quiet.
Probably.
That's exactly why.
That's funny.
No, I don't know who she is. I didn't let anybody in. I don't know, boo. Oh, God. Do you? Oh, she's back to sleep. Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna ask about dinner if they were maybe gonna do anything for dinner. Oh well, damn. Them steps fucking kill me, dude. Oh, okay. I'm home in my room. Oh boy. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, I've had a change of heart a little bit about County, bro.
What do you mean?
Um, well, I went back and was looking in the vent, right? And he was in there like arguing with people like a year and a half ago, telling them, you know, I guess they were like talking shit on me. And he was like, "Oh, she's just down bad. Like, why are you gonna kick someone when they're down?" And was saying like, about wanting to help Jace, and was saying, "I'll take him clothes right now," and just like, I don't know, just shit like that. And I was just like, I felt really bad.
But what? Why the sudden change? Or like, why? Why all of a sudden does he hate you so much?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know how he got here because from what I read, you know how you put people's names and you can see all their replies, right? I
Yeah.
read them all of them from the time he came in. I don't even know how he got here because he's saying he don't have a TikTok. So why? How did he get in the vent? Right? I don't know. Weird.
You need a TikTok to get into them.
No, but I was going live on TikTok. So if you didn't know who I was, how did he get in vent? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's ways, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
he might have been nice and stuff,
He
but
he was.
like what he's doing is weird. It's just
I,
not normal.
I know, but he was like arguing with people, telling them like to leave me alone and don't pick on me and don't pick on Jace. And he's like all this talking, nobody's helping her as a kid, nobody's helping them. Like it just was weird to see the change, you know.
No, I get it.
So
But pictures and like the things that he writes is just
mm,
lately the thing that like the things that he writes lately, not maybe not in the past.
yeah, that was like it said a year and a half ago, but I screenshotted it and messaged it to him on here and was just like, I see you, County, like I see you and I appreciate it, you know. So going against all the people.
Have you seen him lurking around at all since?
No, no, not since in the alley that night. I have not got to see him. No, mm-mm. Not that
He's
I've caught.
scared away. No, I'm kidding.
No, I just not that I've caught, but I don't know. No.
Hey Lisa, how you been?
All right, how are you?
Good. I'm at work for lunch. I figured I'd pop in and see if you guys were on.
Yeah, we are. We are. The youth of the nation. We are. We are. I'm bored out of my fucking mind. Start banging my fucking head off the wall.
What do you do for work?
Actually, I have like two jobs, and then on the side I clean bathrooms. So basically, I work like two and a half jobs. So pretty much, I work in like the food service industry. So I work a couple different jobs. Ugh. I get
Cool.
one day off a week.
How's it go?
Go ahead, Lisa.
No, I'm good.
I was gonna say that must be hard to juggle. Like
Mm.
two life.
Oh, it is. I worked like 55 hours last week. And then
Damn.
on my side job, I clean bathrooms 3 times a week, which is underneath the table, but I mean, it's extra income, you know?
Still money, you know.
It is like it's really good money to go 3 times a week. I get 120 cash a week just for cleaning 3 small bathrooms on top of my 2 full-time jobs.
Damn. 2 full-time jobs. When do you sleep?
Like from midnight until like 7 a.m. That's about it.
Oh, okay. So you work like
Yeah.
second and first. I mean, first and second shift.
Yeah. There's some days like I work 9 a.m. till 7 p.m. And then on my days off, I'll work my other job part time. So
Damn.
it's good money though. It's good money. So
Stay determined and make money. Lucky you. Not a lot of people have the like luxury of being able to. I'm not saying of being able to work 2 jobs. Like I personally would probably like be so tired. I would like wear myself
I
out
am.
for that.
I am tired right now. I've been
Right.
miserable, but I just keep thinking it's worth the money in the end. You know, you got to work hard.
Oh yeah, for sure. Lisa, do you want to say anything? Like what you
Did
were
you
going
say?
to
Hi, can I speak?
say? Oh yeah, you can speak.
Hi, Kim. Hi, Lisa. Excuse my voice. I got a little sore throat. I just wanted to get in the box to prove that I'm not the Rhea girl. I do remember her when I first joined the Discord a few months back. I do remember her, but I'm not her. I'm the one that got in your box a couple of weeks ago, and I encouraged you ladies, but I'm not her.
Well, then that's my bad.
I can't
Yeah,
hear.
it's okay. It's okay. I just didn't want nobody to think that I was
But
her because I'm definitely not her.
boy mom. I swear on my life her tag was boy mom.
Eh, Yep.
Um, can you
Maybe
hear
not.
me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I was
Yeah, we can
literally
I
hear you.
didn't
coming
hear
off
you. I
mic
didn't
and being
know
like,
what to
next,
say.
next. You guys didn't hear me?
Oh no, sorry.
You said, Lisa, do you have anything to say? I said, next.
No,
You didn't hear none of that? Okay, that's cool.
Whoopsies. I thought you were talking too, but I was gonna tell you that your mic wasn't working. But
It was, yeah, I had to drop. It's all right. I'm good now.
yeah, no, that would have been my bad, Maria. Sorry.
That's okay. And still praying for you, Lisa. Keep up the good work. And you ladies have a good night.
You too. Have a
Thank
good
you so much. Thank you, love.
Lisa, I'm gonna let you go. I'll talk to you guys later. I just wanted to hop on and say hi to you guys.
Okay,
Okay.
honey. Thank
Good night.
you.
You're welcome. Talk to you guys
Bye.
later.
Bye.
Bye.
I piss people off. I'm always like, bye. They hate it. They fucking hate it. I only do it to people I know it's gonna piss them off, like Ronnie and shit. I'm like, bye. She's like, knock it off. Walking down the driveway. I'm like, I'm just saying bye. Like she fucking gets so mad. Ronnie's easy to piss off.
Oh my god. Yeah, I
Keep
don't
trying
know.
to get her to join Discord, bro.
Who?
Ronnie. I keep telling her to join. Every time she's here, I'm like, you should join Discord. But she don't want to, I guess.
When I
I didn't
first
want to. She don't know how much fun it is over here because I didn't want to either, remember? I kept
Yeah.
going and on deleting it.
When I first got it, I like literally didn't use my account for like 3 years.
Yeah. I like it. I like it better than TikTok, to be honest. I don't know
Yeah.
why. At least for right now.
I made mine in 2020. And then I just started using it. Like
Yeah.
this year. Like once I met you, I started using it.
I thought it was for gamers, like gaming kids, teenagers. I didn't know what the fuck went on over here, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
So I just was like, I don't know, you know.
Well, do you want me to just ask you questions or something since we're just chilling?
I don't know, boo. Whatever you want.
I can go through the question thread.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, do that. Do that.
Um,
And read them all. If it's a stupid question, I'll give them a stupid ass answer to go with it. We are the youth of the nation. We are the youth of the nation.
I don't know why I can't see the the thread.
I think because you're in here, right?
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I don't know how that goes.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know anything about it.
Hold on.
People be asking me to unban them and shit. I don't even know where you go to unban somebody on here. Like, to be honest, I have no fucking idea. I know on mine where I go, but I only got one person banned so far. One person. So,
Just go into server settings. I'll show you.
is it the same place on yours as mine?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got one person banned. Just one. And one person blocked from my account. Same person. I don't know how she even found us. She's fucking whacked the fuck out, dude. For me to
Oh,
fucking do all that, she's whacked.
I found the questions.
All right, shoot.
I'm gonna scroll up.
Fuck. Lost my fucking lighter, bitch. Damn. We are. Did you unblock that Miss Parker that I sent you?
The person that was timed out.
No, that's Black Sheep. Miss Parker I sent you earlier this morning and asked you if you would unban her.
As long as you said yes to like the name of me saying, is it this person?
No, it was. We'll get to it. No, it was a couple people I sent you earlier to
Oh,
unban that were coming at
okay.
me. She was one of them. I need unbanned, please. Unless you have a story of something you don't want them unbanned, you know what I mean? If I ask you to unban somebody and you remember they did some shit, then tell me, and it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I try and write little notes in the ban part for reason so that I know the next time why they got banned, but
Well, what's his name hasn't been back, I seen, but he's probably on a different fucking page, I'm sure, he or she.
Probably.
Yeah.
Bijou says, is Lisa going to come talk here, or is this just for Kim? About the Discord? I don't know. You said to ask any question. Did I get it? Can you hear me?
Yeah, was that just for now?
No, it was like a long time ago.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we answered that. Present.
Yeah. One person said, are you really going to rehab? If so, a lot of people will be very bored on TikTok. That's it. That's all they said. And then someone said, are you ready for sobriety? Is your mic just not working? Oh, okay.
No, yeah, it wasn't. What was the first one about rehab?
I lost it. It just said,
Am I really going or something?
yeah. If so,
Yeah.
a lot of people would be bored on TikTok.
Not my problem, unfortunately,
Right.
Sorry. That's my answer. That's not my problem.
So you want to have a better life? Question mark.
No. I want to have a shitty life. I'm hoping that it gets shittier, actually.
I'm just reading all the questions. What was the reason you
I'm
started?
not coming at you. I'm just answering the questions.
What was the reason you started coming on TikTok to get help?
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Sorry. I had to smoke my crack. What's next?
What?
I'm in a sarcastic mood.
No, I know. What's the reason you started coming on TikTok to get help?
Just for necessities. I had seen a couple other people doing it, right? And I was literally sitting there watching their live with fucking not even $2 to buy little cigars, right? And I don't know. I got up to 1,000 and was like, I'll try it out,
Yeah. So this one was back in September, but they said, why is Jess putting posts on her page about lying?
I have no idea. I don't remember exactly.
What is your favorite memory from when you were sober?
Living up in Meadville and going outside and taking Jace on the trampoline and the swing set and Colbert on the swing set, and we had like a little park in our backyard, and yeah.
Those are kind of the memories that I like too with my son. But what are your goals in life?
1 second.
Are you okay? Mason,
What?
are you okay?
Was I not muted? Am I muted?
No.
Are you on my phone?
No.
Did you call?
No.
I'm not trying to.
I know.
No more.
You're
No
not
more
trying.
kid. No more kid stuff. Though, not being funny. Okay.
No, I get it. I will bring it up again. I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I never know when I'm gonna get upset.
No, I know. It happens to me all the time. Like when I don't want it to happen, but I get it. Lolly said no question, just tell her she is beautiful and loved.
Thank you.
Nala Queen says hey. Someone said, what is Lisa's name on Discord? To survive life _, or I'm not Lisa.
Yeah.
One
Or
of
I
us.
hate Lisa so much or something.
What's your favorite color?
Pink and purple.
What's your
Did they
favorite?
write any good questions, or are you just going down the list?
Just going down the list.
Okay.
How many batteries? This was on September 5th. How many batteries do you currently own?
So I got to go back to when I was at my place.
And when you're out
Literally,
of batteries.
probably. Well, since I'm out of there, I literally, the bed next to mine that I use as a table or whatever, the double bed, I had probably 75 batteries, about 100 lighters, candle lighters. I had a lot of shit over there that
Damn.
day. Yeah. 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 The lighters were fucking wild, bro. Dude, when the cops went in my house that time, they 302'd me. There's no, you 100% drug room. 100%. 110%. There's no way that they didn't fucking see all that. And they didn't move any of it. They even left my crack pipe on my bed.
Oh, really? What
Out
when
in
you first got 302'd, or?
Yeah, when I got 302'd. They were in there that time, and they came the next day to get the dog, who would have been in my room on the bed. And they just left it all. I don't know why, but they did.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are they allowed to, like, take it when they're in there? Aren't they supposed to take it? Like, I don't know what the...
I mean, I don't know. Like, I think if they have a warrant, maybe. But they don't.
Because they were already in there, and then I don't even know how that bitch cop got in my house that night, because she shouldn't have even fucking went in my house, to be honest.
At all.
At all. At all. Like, at all. Like, that was fucked up. I don't know how she just walked into my house.
Yeah.
But she is probably going to use the excuse that they were all complaining, saying I was overdosing, which was fucking stupid.
Yeah, the fact that she tried to say that it was an overdose is insane to me.
Well,
And they didn't even administer Narcan since they labeled it an overdose.
yeah, there was no need. I walked right up to her.
Yeah, but if it was an overdose, there should have been Narcan that was given.
Well, and then I think like lines were getting crossed or something on the scanners, because I did hear on there another cop saying like she's running or he's running or something, but it wasn't me. I didn't run anywhere. I literally walked up to her and she grabbed me by my arm. I didn't go anywhere. But it's funny, on one of the hate pages, they were like, "What happened to Lisa?" And the person wrote, "She overdosed in the laundry room and then she ran from the police." And this bitch wrote back, I think you got your facts wrong, because people that overdose usually aren't running from the police." And I was dead when I read that. I was like, oh my fucking God, dude. Somebody with common sense.
That's so funny.
It was funny. It was.
The other day on Reddit.
What's that?
I just commented that same exact thing the other day to somebody. I was like, finally, someone with common sense. Like,
Well,
it's like one comment that was actually true out of all like 15 million comments that they write.
well,
I was
to
so
me,
life.
Yeah, it's crazy over there. That's why I don't go over. But to me, an overdose is overdose, Narcan, call paramedics, whatever, right? That's a fucking overdose. Um, Nodding out is not an overdose. Like they'll be like, you overdosed on live. No, no, I fucking didn't. I've never had to be Narcan ever in my life, ever. So no, I didn't. But do you see how like the stories, since we've been over here, how the stories get cray cray? The one lady came up and had said I was in the back of an ambulance because I overdosed. Never, like not even that day, like never, right? So the stories are just wild as fuck to me, bro. So wild.
Oh yeah, I remember when you were gonna tell them that story, like what happened and stuff.
With the 302.
Yeah, because you kind of already told like half the story.
What other half do you want?
Maybe just like, I don't know. I don't really think there's. Okay, yeah, you're right. Just
Yeah.
maybe like how it went down with the cops, since when you walked up, like how did they act? What did they do? Maybe or
Well, I was at Diesel's
yeah,
copping, and who the fuck? Somebody called Diesel's phone and said the cops are in front of Lisa's house. And he got off and he's like, yo, the cops are in front of your house again. I was like, all right, I'm going, and I usually would walk with the shit in my hand. I'd walk with it in my hand because it was summertime. I was only going right up, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
I had like one of those shop and save bags that are like brown now, and I had like my chargers in it and shit because that's when I had no electricity and all that, and he was charging the battery packs for me and whatever. So, I go grab my cigarettes out and put the shit in my cigarette pack. Thank fucking God. And I left and I walked over and there was like probably like 15 cops right in front of my building. And I was like, oh God, I'm here, whatever. And she just grabbed me by my arm and was like, we're 302ing you. You can't take care of yourself right now. And I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about? And the one, like, here's what she said. She said, drop your bags. And I was like, why? And she was like, then she got me by the arm and cuffed me and shit and said that. And I'm like, fuck, 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 you know? And then the cop was like, can I put your bags in your house? And I was like, yeah, the door's open. Just throw them in there. No worries. And he did. And then when he came back out, I was like, oh my God. And Diesel had thought that I had got caught with the shit. And when I came home and told him, he was like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, bro, I got it still at the house. I'm going to do it right now. He was like, get the fuck out of here, you lucky bitch. So, yeah, I got fucking lucky, dude. That would have been a charge, like a nice charge, actually. So I got very lucky. Whoever called Diesel, you're the shit, bro. You're the fucking shit. A couple of times I got saved. They came another time, and C Hood comes to Diesel's and said, yo, the cops are in front of your house. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. And went over to talk to him. You know what I mean? So a couple of times, we got warning that they were over there and I
yeah.
had to go. So
Well, because every single time they came, though, it was always just like
bullshit.
yeah, they knew. They even kind of like the way they would talk sometimes. They would be like, oh, we're here again, like people.
Because it was ridiculous. You know what I mean? And I don't know if that lady watched me. I don't know what her deal was. I don't know. But I mean, you heard her come over the scanner. They were all saying we ain't going. Every time we go up there with that lady, she's fine. Nothing's going on. Like, we're not going, And I don't know what her deal was. She came over and was like, I watch her. I'm gonna go try to 302 her. Whatever, bitch. So it was what it was. Nothing I could do about it, but whatever.
What was
So
it like being in there?
it sucked bad. I don't like being trapped and not being able to get out of something. You know what I mean? Feeling stuck. I don't like that shit at all. At all.
Yeah,
And
I
I
know. It's the worst feeling.
Yeah, you kept me sane, Kim. I called you constantly and had you make phone calls for me and had you whatever, you know what I mean? Bounce ideas off you. Like, if it wasn't for you, I don't know. I'd have probably busted the fucking windows because I was going to go nuts, bro. I was thinking of a way to get out. Like, bro. And then I was only in there all that time because I had to wait to see the psychiatry team, right?
Yeah.
And I seen them and they let me out an hour later. It just took all that time to see them. I mean, it was crazy.
Wasn't it on a weekend almost, on a Sunday or something?
No, it was on a Tuesday night into Wednesday because I remember it was because it was 11:30 at night. And um
Well, I know every time you tried to ask for a doctor, they weren't around, you know?
yeah, there is no doctors around. None of them that can they're there like in the morning doing rounds, but there was none that could sign off on me going home, right?
Yeah.
So I was just flipping shit the whole time, and then eventually I calmed down. I mean, I told you I called 911 from in there. I wasn't joking or trying to be funny. I dead ass called them twice.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And then people were like, "She's lying." I seen the comments. They would not let her have her cell phone in there. No, they didn't. They dead ass gave me a fucking cordless phone to use.
Mm-hmm.
And then she took it off me when I called the police twice. And then like a half hour later, I asked for it again. And she's like, "You're not going to call the police again." I'm like, "No, I promise I won't." And I didn't. And that was when I was downstairs. Like when they first took me in, I was like, I don't know. It was like windows and then two chairs. And then there was like two rooms that looked like cells or something. I don't know. But that's where they first took me. And I was there and I actually went and laid down and went to sleep after that. After I was done flipping out, I went to sleep. She woke me up with my methadone. She's like, "Here's your methadone." I'm like, "All right." And then they took me upstairs. So
yeah, the first time that when you were calling, you fell asleep on the phone, and I didn't want to hang it up.
oh, did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty tired, man. If you're doing a couple day runs and then you run out of shit, you kind of get a little tired, right?
And then I think she came like a little like 3 hours later because they were trying to leave you alone. And like you fell asleep with the phone in your hand or something, and like they didn't want to come and get it. I think they didn't want to wake you up, so they let you sit on the phone for literally 4 hours, I think it was. And then I think that's probably when they came and woke you up and gave you the methadone and hung the phone up, you know?
Yeah, dude, I wasn't playing, dude. I was really mean and nasty with them, and that's not even my demeanor or forte, but I remember I was like really fucking nasty, like bad.
Yeah. It's always a bad situation when you're put on a psych hold. So I guess maybe I do have a question about it, but I don't want to come off as like rude or anything.
Go ahead, bitch. What?
So like afterwards, like when you got out and then your sisters came and picked you up,
Mm-hmm.
we were like trying to find like a program for you to go into and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They were maybe, I think. Um I just wonder like if you ever asked them why they just were willing to drop you back off at your place knowing that you had no electricity or your dealer was right across the street, etc. Like, do you think that if they brought you like right from the psych hold to a program that it could have like did they try and find a bed or anything? Or like did you guys try and find a bed after that or no?
I don't know if they did, to be honest. But it's not their fault. No matter what they'd have tried to do, I was going home.
No, yeah, that makes sense. You're right. You
Like
make your own.
I dead ass was, you know what I mean? I mean, they didn't offer, because at that time Ronnie was staying at Jesse's with the baby and, but I was going home, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was going home.
No, that's makes sense.
And I don't know if there was a program on the line back then. I don't remember.
I think it might have just been they were trying to set it up. Like I think your sister and Dylan, if I'm not mistaken, but it might have been like the next day, I think. Remember? And then yeah, I don't know how many I don't know who you talked to or how many programs because I didn't really ask about it, but
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if the rehab thing with Jessie was before or after this, where I kind of lied to her and blew her off, but I think she was kind of pissed about that, rightfully so. Um, I was just telling her what she wanted to hear to get them all off my back, and I blew her off and I feel bad, but so I don't know if that was after that I went in or before. I don't remember, but yeah, I was going home.
no, yeah, I know.
Yeah. I
I don't
mean,
know. Maybe I shouldn't have asked that question. I was just wondering, like, if
oh, it's fine. I've seen that asked multiple places around the internet since then.
yeah.
I
I mean,
mean,
your sisters love you. They want like what's best for you. They want you to go into a program, and I'm sure they would be willing to do anything they can just to get you into one. And then once you're in one, they would do anything they can to help you, as long as it has nothing to do with drugs. So
mhm.
cool that you got that type of support.
Yeah, as long as they get a video or photo up, absolutely.
And that time, actually, now that you bring that up, when Jess did that video with you,
Mhm.
do you guys really think that it was me behind the email that they were doing, like, or do you think that it could have
The
possibly
messages,
yeah, the messages that people were getting?
I don't know what she thought. She didn't say that to me. She said it on camera because if you go back and watch it, you can see my face when she says it. I look shocked and I'm looking around and I'm like, what the fuck? Because that came out of nowhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't think that it was you. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, to be honest.
Did we ever figure out or have an idea, like, of who it was, or did anyone ever show the type of emails that they were receiving, like, or the email name or anything, or no?
No, if I'm not mistaken, which I may be, but I don't think, wasn't Itty the one that came out and was saying I was messaging people?
Right when you got out, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, it was Itty saying that.
and you weren't
So take that
anybody.
as, oh no, I didn't message anybody. My dad was waiting outside for me already. I literally left the building and went right to his car.
Yeah, no, I know you weren't messaging anybody, cause yeah, I know you weren't.
Like, I didn't, I mean, I could tell them why. Another reason I wasn't messaging them, but I don't know if you want me to or not.
I don't care. Whatever.
Well, hold on, let me get out here.
It's
Well,
just yeah,
one,
but
yeah, I didn't need any money. I had what got put in the house by the cop, and then you sent Diesel money for me. So I didn't need to message anybody.
yeah.
So they can believe what they want. I mean, they know you were giving me money, right?
Probably. And I
Well,
think the other Kim was around that time too. But
yeah, I don't know if she was, but you gave me money because you felt bad because I was like freaking on live and because you wouldn't answer. So even though it wasn't your fault, I think you just felt bad because you kept telling me when I was in there, I feel so bad. I wish I would have answered. And it probably wouldn't have gone any different, to be honest.
I don't think it would have gone any different either, because I think whether you were in your house or walking from Diesel's, no matter what, they went there with the com-
Intention.
Yeah, and the intentions to actually make sure you went and got 302'd, you know?
And I don't know if that lady is a supervisor or what, but like it seemed like everybody else like listened to what she said. You know what I mean?
Like she ran the show, basically.
Like when I went walking up, she was in the middle, and then all the rest of the cops were around her, right? Um, so it just seemed like she ran the show. You know what I mean? I don't know. He didn't even mute in time. Laffy, laffy, pay. Text me and I'll sing like really loud.
Yo, I helped her with money just as much as her supporters helped her with money back then. Like, it doesn't make me a horrible person, or that means that every single person that's ever donated is a piece of shit. Like, you can't always just use that against me.
Me?
Just people in general, people.
Yeah, no, you're one of the people, which there's a lot of people out there that think this way, that you feel like giving money is helping. It's helping. You're not trying to hurt, you're trying to help, right? And that was a lot of other people think that way too. They do. I'm surprised, but they do.
No, they do. Because half the messages are like, "Oh, I've been where you've been," or like the little notes that they can write. You know.
Mhm. I know. I see it. I know. I know, Bev. I do.
But
They just don't want outed. A lot of them will make me promise, pinky promise, swear on my kids and my house and everything else, not to ever put their name out, and they'll send. So I'm like, yeah, I don't put anybody's fucking name out. There's people they would never think that sent money. You know what I mean?
yeah, no, for sure.
And I'll never out them either. I don't care. I'll never do that.
I've thought about it a couple times, but that's only because, like, I'm just think negative sometimes. I don't know. I just wonder if, like, they would get just as much backlash as people that.
Mm-mm. It would turn on you. You doxed all these people. Kim's a piece of shit. That's what it
Yeah.
would turn to.
How are you guys doing?
Good,
We're
how are you?
I'm doing good. Just hanging out. I came up here to talk to somebody in the comments.
okay. Shit, go ahead.
Kayla. She keeps speaking on your fucking kids. And she's like wishing you OD and shit.
Where? Hold on. I'm going in.
I mean, you can go look at the comments.
I'm looking. I'm going in. I'm in there right now.
She got banned as soon as she said to OD.
Yeah, this bitch ain't died.
I don't know where she said it, but it was a little bit more up. It was before 332.
Yeah. Kayla, you fat ass pig bitch. Your mother ain't died yet? Your mother ain't died yet, bitch? Huh?
I don't see how anyone can have sympathy for a 40-year-old habitual crack user who emotionally abuses and neglects her own children.
Yeah, suck a dick, bitch. Go back on the corner.
Someone says they think it was Reaper.
Who's Reaper?
No,
What?
like, that Kayla person. I'm just reading comments.
I'm scrolling up. Did you ban?
I banned her when she
I
said
can't
OD.
see your comment.
No, she's still in the comments running her
No,
fucking mouth.
then,
Hold on. Let me get at her, dude. Hold on a minute.
but I swear I banned. Someone tagged me and said, a couple people actually tagged me.
Kayla. Come on up. Why don't you come on up? Come on up. Grow up here. Come on up. Let's go. Come on, bitch. Come on up. Come on. I just invited you. Come on up.
Did you find her?
Yeah, and I invited her up. Come on up, girl. Come on, boo.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Thank you.
You have to
Fucking
piss
piss
Lisa,
me
it's
off.
probably the same girl that wouldn't come up on our Discord thing this morning with you and I.
No, that was
I just banned a K-Bay. That's not her.
Hey,
Yeah,
no,
it's the same
KB was
person.
it too. That's who I thought it was.
I think it
KBE.
is because
Hey,
she
Bay
said,
is Kayla. It's the same person because she said
yeah,
she got back in, and then if you ban her now, she's gonna make a new one and come right back in. But she ain't got the
Yeah.
balls to come up here and talk.
Well, she
Exactly.
can come up and talk, or I'm banning her IP, and she can make whatever she wants. She won't get back in here. Your choice, your move, ma'am.
I'm not coddling nobody. I just don't want people talking about other people's fucking kids. It's fucking weird.
All right, ban her, Kim. She had.
What's her at? I'm just so confused.
She's
Oh,
down.
okay.
I got her. I got her. Never mind. I got it. I got it. Got it. Ban.
She said, I'll be right back.
Kayla,
She said what?
She said, I'll be right back.
I
Okay.
found her.
Oh, bye. Ban.
Thank
She
God.
won't be.
Thank you. Well, I swear to God, I banned her already once. So if she
I
comes,
know. I that's the one I saw. It was a different picture. And it said KB something, and then you guys are like, oh, she's still there. So I scrolled all the way down, and yeah. I'm standing right here. I'm not afraid of you. Well, you won't come up to talk, so obviously you are. So
Exactly. That's what
like,
everybody's
fuck
doing.
off.
so
Hiding
she
behind
already
the
has
phones and
profiles
shit
in the
to
server.
say
She has
stuff.
more than one profile in the server, and I'm just gonna say that because she's not showing up as a new profile. She's not trying to log in, or else you would see her come in from the Roach thread.
That's
So
all
she
right.
already had two profiles in the server, so she might have a third one. I don't know.
All right. Well, she can have 100. We'll just keep banning them. It's fine.
I'll ban every Kayla that exists in the server. That's
Take screenshots so I can get it in mine also.
All right, I'm gonna hop down.
thank you.
Thanks.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these little kids that think it's okay to do shit like that.
Well, if anybody else sees that, if you could just kind of like tag me, I'll reban again, please, because that's not okay to type shit like that.
Well, yeah, and I'm not in the chat. Like, I appreciate them telling me so we can get them out, but I'm not in the chat for that reason too. And you know, just yeah, if you can quietly maybe ban them if you can.
Well, I did the first time at 3:24, and I didn't know she. I didn't know she got back in. You know.
Yeah. No, you. How would you know? I'm just saying. But I appreciate them coming up and telling us. I do because that is yeah. And what'd she say about my kids?
I have no idea. I haven't.
I only saw about wanting
Yeah.
me to die like
Yeah.
that. Some of these fucking bitches, bro.
But
Like have a one-on-one.
what's the point of me having double counter set up if it doesn't even work when you ban someone? It doesn't even make sense.
Maybe
It's
she has a
supposed,
phone. I don't know.
it's supposed to block like
IP.
yeah.
Can
I
you
don't
hear
know.
me?
So her first comment was,
Thank you.
let me look. Hang on.
Her first comment was something about ODing, and then people said,
Yeah,
"Hey, that."
saying it would be the best outcome for her kids and that she neglects her kids and shit, emotionally abuses them. I don't know, just weird shit. Like, why are you? She kept talking about her kids. Like, why do you keep fucking talking about her kids, bro? It's weird.
Yeah. She's an obsessed weirdo. That's it. She's a fucking clown. A weirdo.
But
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
So I was in the group chat and
I totally disagree with what she was saying about Odine and everything else, but
Guys, I don't think I can invite people up. I think that you have to raise your hand. I wouldn't even know. Oh, I can invite to speak. I can invite to speak, but I would have to scroll through these little tiny icons and find your
You
page.
just click, yeah, no, you have to click their picture.
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
I clicked the picture and hit invite to speak on that bitch. That's it. I just clicked her comment.
Oh, you can click to comment.
Yeah,
Like-
I clicked her comment and then it said invite to speak and I clicked invite to speak.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. I don't know. I
How
don't have
was me coming up here and telling them about comments, coddling?
coddling. Mhm.
And because I had an issue with somebody in the comments. It's fucking weird. Sorry.
can I just
Anyways,
ask my question to Lisa?
Yes.
You have
Yes.
to ignore the chat. Thank you for letting us know, and I'm sorry you're gonna get backlash on it. They're all immature, like for their age. It's like a bunch of fifth graders playing with each other.
Kim.
That's bored. What?
She wants to ask her question.
Oh.
Sorry.
Is it safe to ask a question about your kids, or am I going to get blocked
You're not
or
gonna get
banned?
blocked. You're not gonna get banned.
Oh, I don't even
Okay,
hear her talking. Okay, there we go.
no, you're okay. I just have like a real legit question. Like, I know that when anybody brings up your kids, you get really upset,
Yeah.
and I get it. I understand. But why isn't that enough for you to go and get sober?
Some moron online talking about my kids.
No, 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 no. Just no, your kids in general. To be a better mom to Cole. I mean to Jace.
Am I misunderstanding? Okay. So when I get mad about online, what about?
No,
Can you?
I'm asking
Sorry.
I'm asking why isn't why aren't your kids enough to go and get sober?
My kids are enough to go and get sober.
Then why haven't you done it?
I am going to do it, ma'am.
But there's been like you've had so many other chances to go and do it. I just don't.
Have you ever been an addict, ma'am?
I haven't, but I have family
Okay.
members that are.
No, that don't count. That don't count. I know you think that counts. That does not fucking count.
I never said it did.
You did because that's what everybody says. Well, I haven't
So
personally, but I have all
so
my family.
because you're an addict, that's your excuse?
Ma'am, it's not an excuse. It's what happened.
And you're not doing anything about it.
What the fuck, ma'am? Do you know me?
No.
Exactly. I don't blast everything on here that I do, and there's a good reason for that.
Okay, and I guess the only other question I had was when you guys were just talking about um the money thing, how when people were like giving you money and stuff, and Kim knew where that money was going. Like
Yeah. Yes.
the other people didn't.
A lot more than you think, ma'am, know where it's going.
That's not true.
Not all of them. Not all of them. But a lot of them do. That's what we were talking about, like the notes that they write. Um, you know, that's what they're saying.
All right. You can drop me.
Okay. I mean, I understand what she's trying to say. Like, it's fair. Did you drop her? Oh, shit, you already got her. I mean, it's fair to people when this first started, or, the ones that don't believe it or whatever. But these past fucking 3 months, all the fucking pages and the TikTok, there ain't no way if you're on TikTok, you ain't fucking see it. And if you scroll into me, right? So, sorry. Sorry. And like I said, the notes. The notes. Get off me, Rebel. Like, my kids are enough. Ow! Get off me, Rebel. That hurts. Your damn claw. God damn. Jump 50 feet in the goddamn air. My kids are enough to get sober. They were what kept me sober for a very long time. Honestly, if she wouldn't have took my son, I would be sober right now, more than likely, because I relapsed one time and bounced back, and she didn't take him until 2 weeks later. So, and I admitted it. To try to keep my son. And yeah. And then when she took him, oh well. You know what I mean? Then what? Then what? What do I have to stay sober for? Nothing. Nothing at all. So I had the idea that once she took them, I was never getting them back. Once CYF takes your kids, you have a fucking hard ass time getting them motherfuckers back. And I just like, oh well, I don't care what happens to me anymore. And I told my counselor that 3 months before she took them, when she was investigating for the third time. She took him on the 7th. I said, they take Jace away. I said, I'm off to the races, was my exact words. And I kept there's a video of me saying it. That if they take Jace, I'm fucking done. I'm going to just do all kind of drugs. So.
Does someone want to go?
Yeah, Jamie can go. Jamie, what's up, girl?
Hi. I just want to come up and say something real quick. I know you're upset talk about your kids just now, but I just want to add in, Lisa. I know it feels hopeless, especially about your children in the picture.
Yes.
But you're always worthy of getting sober. It's always worth getting to your detox and move on to a better life. Because when you said, "Oh, what am I going to do it for?" I'm like, well, just do it for yourself. Like, and for easier and like it's just an easier life. It won't be easier at first, that's for sure. But just want to
Yeah.
say, it's always worth it to go for yourself. So don't just think about that. Like, oh, if I don't have them, then what's not worth it? Well, it is worth it.
I had to learn that, when they first took him, that was my attitude, and, I had to learn along the way, even if I don't have custody of him, he's still 12 years old and the other kids are older, right? So he'll be 18 before I know it, can do what he wants. And, I still want to be around for them, So,
Right. So just go for it. I don't know your whole situation and what's going on with Bowling Green and whatnot, but I just really want you to push forward and just go. Like, if you can, anywhere, just like get detox off the methadone or stay on methadone, doesn't matter where. If you have an opportunity, a lot of people would be happy to see that and see success story of. Like I said the other night.
yeah, I'm gonna ask Bowling Green because they specialize in that, the methadone detox. My dad would be so proud of me if I came off the methadone. So proud. So yeah, I really would like to do that, I don't know if it's a good time or not, but I don't know. I would like to really do that though, honestly.
And I want to add, like, I used to be on MAT, methadone, Suboxone, and whether it keeps you clean, whatever.
Yes.
Everyone's recovery is different.
Mhm.
No judge. I will say that for myself, personally, it felt I just really was sick of like depending on a doctor for day
Mhm.
to day. You know what I mean? Like, I
Mhm.
need this doctor to write this script so I can feel okay every day.
Yeah.
For me, I was just so fucked. And I was self-pay for the methadone clinic, so it was expensive.
Oh yeah, yeah. And they call them liquid handcuffs. And I remember even times when little Cole was 5 and my dad's dog bit him in the face. And we were living in Meadville. We had to fly to Children's Hospital down here in Pittsburgh. And my first thing that came out of my mouth when the nurses came in and said they were transferring him to Children's was I looked at Big Cole and said, how am I going to get back up here tomorrow to go to the clinic? Right. And looking back, I'm like, what the fuck? Right. But that was what I was thinking. If we're going 2 hours away, how am I going to get back up here? And
Yeah,
you're stuck.
yeah, you're
You're
effing
stuck.
stuck because you need that to be not sick as a dog. And so when I went to rehab, I was like, fuck it. Put me on Suboxone for a little bit, and I want to get the fuck off it. And I did the Suboxone shot just one time. And I really liked that. I think you would like that too because it slowly leaves your system. And I wasn't sick, but it was leaving my system.
Yeah, that's what they give you when you leave Bowling Green. When I was up there last time, there was about 3 people coming down off high doses of methadone while I was there. So they do it, but I don't know. I don't want to trip myself up. I don't know. I don't need to detox off anything. I just need like the mental part. But I don't know. It might be a good idea, yeah, to just detox off that, while I'm there.
I mean, I just want to add that because, I feel like if you can stay off it and stay clean, it's fantastic. But like I said, if you can't, no judgment, like sober to sober. Well, have you thought about going into longer? I know as far as when you're on Medicaid, I used to be on Medicaid. I don't know if you are. I think I heard you were.
Yeah.
So it's harder. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe invest or if you could find a longer program to go into. But I know it's a lot harder on Medicaid. I only did a 28-day program too, because that's what Medicaid paid for.
Yeah, Bowling Green, like that's their max. And then I don't really know afterwards if like Medicaid pays for a sober living or like what. I really don't know. I'll have to find out, but I'm gonna try. I have nowhere to live, so it's not gonna hurt anything.
For me, I luckily I did have a place to go back to. I had my apartment, so I did try recovery homes for a little bit. For me, my experience is that you could get a scholarship through your current rehab that you're staying at.
Mm-hmm.
Because you apply for the recovery homes while you're in there. At least that's my experience. And you could get a scholarship if you're doing well. But that's all I heard. Because otherwise, they expect you to pay fees.
Yeah. Yeah. Last time I was there, I had a counselor and then there was a lady we had to meet with and she took care of everything else. But I guess she would be who I talked to about housing and, something like that, sober living and things. So yeah, I'm going to bring it up to them and see what I can get done in those 28 days. All of it, what I can get done,
Right.
you know?
I just wanted to say that one time, everyone else, but I just wanted to let here. Really broken there for a second about like, well, what's the point? Wow, my kids. Well, there is a point, and a lot of people are getting a room for you, and you're always worth it to get clean and have an
Thank
easier life.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. It just took me a couple months to, realize it, but I do appreciate it. And you're right, I got to do it for myself because when the kids get older or they leave, then what, So I absolutely do have to find it somewhere to do it for me.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna hop down and let everyone else talk, but I just wanted to say that.
No, I appreciate it, honey. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
My turn.
Sure.
Hi, Lisa. I just wanted to say,
Hi. Hi, honey.
everybody jumping on your ass that has never been in your situation is just killing me. I just can't. If you've never been an addict, how are you gonna jump her ass? You don't see her begging online anymore or any of that shit. So I just don't get it. Maybe you haven't completely stopped. We don't know, but do we see you online begging 9 or 10 times a day for money anymore? No, we don't. And you sound way better than what you used to. So, I mean, I think that maybe you haven't stopped completely, but you're doing way better than what you were. So, yeah, they need to get off your ass. That's what I think. I was an addict, for like 9 years, and you can't just stop in a day. Oh, I'm not going to do this anymore, and you're just magically fixed. It doesn't work that way. So,
Mm.
yeah, that's all. And your kids, leave her kids out of your mother freaking mouths. Do you guys know nothing? Kids are off limits. Are you guys like in kindergarten or fucking what?
No, they're just trying
Wow.
to rile me up.
Wow. But I don't care what any of them say. You're doing way better than what you were. I don't care. I mean, maybe you're still doing something, maybe you're not, but you're not online 15 times a day begging for stuff. So that's it. That's all I wanted to say.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We
You're welcome.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep.
Samantha, Sammy, you want to go?
She's not server muted. Let me look. Oh, she is. Who server muted her? Who did that?
I have no idea. I could have done it maybe, but I don't know.
Get off mute. Somebody server muted you.
I'm sure you can check the audit log if anything, maybe. I have no idea. But
Yeah,
she's still can
it's
you hear her?
it said no. She's still on mute. So you have to drop down and come back. Yeah, it said server unmute. And I clicked it, and now should be off mute.
Okay.
Is there something I should know? Why?
No, I have no idea.
Me either.
Been a mis-
The way she kept dropping and coming back, I was like, what the fuck? I knew she was. Does somebody else have her server muted? She has a red line. Oh, there we
No.
go.
You know,
Yeah.
Hello.
I want to say a few things.
Okay.
So I want to say I used to have a problem with drinking. Now I know it's a whole different ball game than drugs. I understand. I get that. No one has explained anything to me. But it's like it's a scary thing to do. Want to do rehab? I was scared and nervous. Honestly, I was because I thought I could never get off. But it's very helpful. Even if you go to like a AA, like an NA meeting, Lisa, in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
like once a week. No, I went 4 times a week for a year. Graduated, and it was the best thing I ever did. I have 3 children of my own,
Yes, ma'am.
and I was bad, Lisa, with drinking. I mean, I was a drunk.
Yeah. That's yeah.
You know, and I'm healthier and happier, and I'm not miserable. And you used to be so pretty. I seen pictures of you.
Thank you.
And if you really want to set your mind to going, I think you should go.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to tell you what to do. You're a grown woman. You can do whatever you want to do.
No,
But
I
I
know.
think to say, you know, instead of, I don't want to put words in your mouth, like say, like you're putting off rehab. But yeah, hopefully, I hope you go. That's all I'm gonna say and tell you about rehab. And um, that's about it. That's all I really wanted to say.
No, I do appreciate that.
Maybe
I'm gonna.
if you tried instead of inpatient, maybe because I live in upstate New York. I don't know how Pennsylvania works with their rehabs or what type of programs they have down there. I went to a clinic and it was an inpatient rehab 4 days a week, like
Mm.
for a few hours. Get drug tested and stuff like that. And
Like
it's
IOP,
huh?
like an IOP, intensive outpatient.
Yeah, it's not a rehab, but it's
Yeah.
something to help you in a way to relate to rehab.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. IOP, you go
You have
5
a
a week, pretty much all day. You just don't sleep there.
well, I mean, whatever you're gonna do, you're gonna do it, Lisa. I mean, we all could just keep screaming and yelling at you to go to rehab, but at the end of the day, that's your decision, not nobody else's.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you're right.
Well, I hope you make the right one, not only for yourself, but for your family,
Mm-hmm.
but mostly for yourself because I mean, you only get one life, and it's your
Yeah,
life. It's you know. We can
yeah,
talk to you.
you're right. Everything
Just
you're
get,
saying.
and like I just said, I would repeat myself again. I hope you make the right decision.
Yes, ma'am. I hope I am too.
All right. Well, you guys have a good day. That's all I wanted to say.
All right. Thank you, Beb.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming up. Have a good night.
Dude, I love her voice with the New York accent. You
Yeah,
know, I love,
nice.
I love it. Got that New York accent too.
Suck it up. You want to go?
Oh, hey, how are y'all?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Oh, I just want to tell the chat I do have all my teeth, so it sounds like I don't. I do. So anyway, um, I just want to come up, change the subject off of y'all for a little bit.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
what? Let's talk about itty bitty shitty kitty.
I'm down.
So I guess what's today? Today's the 13th, right? She had court today, apparently.
Does anybody know how that went?
I don't know. I haven't heard. I haven't checked for an update or anything. But for the $150,000 she stole from her mom that had dementia.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah,
I was
it's fucking.
edit that Itty did or someone posted, and it was her 3-hour live. I couldn't watch the whole thing because I just couldn't. But she was up there complaining about how dare you, or like what gives you the right to run a background check on me, and like I don't know. She's just crazy.
Right. And I heard on Villain's Live, Villain got her criminal history. She's a fucking drunk. She's a drunk, and she's got like 13 to 15 like drunken disorderly conduct charges, DUIs,
Damn.
public intoxication, open containers.
I honestly wouldn't doubt it because I ran her background like probably like a month ago or so when I found out her name.
Yeah.
And it had like 23, like it just like kind of lets you know how many charges a person has. Doesn't know the exact
Yeah,
charge.
and then she always talked about she's never had an addiction. She's not familiar with addiction. Bitch, you're a fucking alcoholic. The fuck you think that is?
Oh yeah, for
Like,
real.
that shit's crazy. But anyway,
Well,
apparently she's looking at federal prison time. Her stepdad, when she left her ex-husband, she moved, to her parents, which her parents didn't even know she fucking moved in. She was moved in a guest house. They didn't even know she was fucking there.
really? Damn.
Yeah.
Well, at
And
least a knock on her door. So
and then I guess that's when she drove her mom to the bank to get
that's
that money.
yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah. So anyway, I just thought I'd take the subject off of you guys for a minute.
No, I appreciate that. She deserves to be talked about sometimes, or like people deserve to know who
Yeah.
they're watching and like who they're following.
Yeah. For real. For real. But
But
anyway.
thank you for coming up.
Yep. Y'all have a good day.
You too.
All right, bye.
Bye. And if you guys want any more details on Itty, there's the whole thread down there, like just back out of here, and Itty has a whole thread. You can just kind of watch the videos and catch up and shit about all the stuff she did. But
anyways, why is everyone muted? Who the fuck is
I'm here. I'm
who the
here.
fuck is itty
And
bitty?
and you
What?
Nikki don't have a problem with you. No,
Who the
Babby
fuck?
comes up, maybe. I don't know. But Nikki, you're supposed to text me if you want to come up, and I'm supposed to hear about it behind the scenes before you get let up. So we're gonna do this next time. You have
Well,
to.
hi, I'm let up.
that
I know
was my. I don't think I was like paying attention to the names or anything.
I do it too.
Why
Just
does nobody want me up here?
you can come up here.
I don't have a problem accepting you up here.
No,
But
not at
person that does like edits and videos and background checks on people, and she like would always post every cash app your mom would ever use or PayPal's, and like
get them shut down.
a brigade and like go and report all these like she would even have people call like your mom's, I don't know, private, like I don't know, just the apartment complex or just shit that people shouldn't be contacting in real life. And now karma's just coming back in tenfold for her.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to find out more about Itty, it's a lot easier just to go to the thread. and kind of read about her, but
Why would you want your daughter up here, bitch? Because I'm iconic. The fuck? Yo, I got a pounding headache.
Are they saying I don't want you up here?
I don't know.
No,
I
it's not.
read
What?
chat. Cares what they think, you know?
I don't read it. Nikki just said they said
Yeah.
it's not that I don't want her up here. She's my daughter, and I am trying to protect her from the fucking trash that's on here talking shit. Period.
I don't think
So
you
that's
know
why my demeanor changes when my kids get up here. Period. I ain't
that.
afraid of
No
anything.
printer. Period. No tampon. Period.
I told them about when you came over to see me and you came up the steps and said, "Are you on live? Can I show them my dance?" I was like, "I ain't on fucking live."
Yeah, I was manic as fuck. I'm still manic as fuck.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm ready to go flip my car. Anyways,
What did
period.
I tell you about that?
Ugh. I'm a grown woman. You pay my bills? Hell no.
Nikki, but I know that you're joking,
I'm
but
19.
you
I'm
don't
not
say
18.
stuff like
I'm
that,
19.
okay?
What?
I
I
know that
do.
you're joking.
Oh my god. Like, why can't I ever just say anything?
That you're manic and you want to flip your car? What do you mean?
Yes.
That ain't just anything.
I'm manic and I want to flip my car.
Oh my god. When you end up in the nutty house, don't call
I
out
was
here.
already there. I was stealing sandwiches from people already there. Don't worry.
You were in Western Psych? No, you
Yeah.
weren't.
Yes, I was. Ask
No,
Gigi and Fab. Yes, I was.
Abby was there.
No, I was.
Colbert
Dude,
was
when
there.
Andrew did what he did, I went to Western Psych. Yes, I did.
Okay, well that makes sense. Okay, all right, all right. Abby's been there. Colbert got put there. I got just got
You
put
didn't tell
there
me. I've never been to Western Psych.
because I didn't hear about that, but that actually was a good move on your part.
No, I was definitely stealing sandwiches in the fucking psych ward. I don't give a fuck.
Really, stealing sandwiches from where, Nikki?
From the people?
From the nutty people.
Yeah, they weren't eating their sandwiches, and I'm big bag, so I ate it.
There ain't no way they weren't eating their sandwiches. I was in there. I was eating chips that I don't even like. I was so hungry.
I literally was on the eating disorder floor, so yes, there was people not eating.
Order floor. What?
Because I was overfilled, that's why.
What?
I was overfilled. Like, they didn't have enough room for me, so they didn't put me on the right floor.
I'm about to be like, you don't have a fucking eating disorder. Like, what?
Dude, that's what the fuck I told them, too, and they were...
Yeah, they do whatever. I know. They do. They just be doing whatever, like that ass.
No, they don't know.
Tell us a story.
I don't got nothing.
Think of like a good story from, I don't know, any kind of.
You guys want to hear how I was manic and met some random man on the internet?
No, I'm talking about that includes me or Daddy or Abby or your brothers, like something to cheer me up.
Okay, this is the fact. This is the fact that me... shut up. Not you. Sorry, I was talking to this man. I don't know. I don't got any stories. I have a pounding headache, dude. I haven't eaten in like 2 days.
Do you remember the time, or were you too young when we lived in Meadville and I was chasing that lady around the car?
Yeah, is it that one time at Aetna when that one shorty called the police because Abby threw like a wrapper on the floor or something?
Yeah, they kept fucking with you guys. And I came out and remember I chased the mom around the car.
Dude, fucking, I remember when I was like 11, dude, this bitch ran over a pothole and messed up her tire. And she called her husband, who was a cop, and obviously he took her side and didn't take my side. So I got put on fucking probation for that shit at like 11 years old because this bitch couldn't avoid potholes. It was really iconic.
Tell the story of when Daddy beat up Robin's husband.
Oh shit, that was funny as hell. Hold on. Hold on. I have a headache. I can't multitask. Anyways, period. For that. I'm good without the stories. Okay, and get the fuck out of here.
So I'll start. So my
And get
dad
the
was
fuck out of
drunk
here.
driving. And my mom tried to stop him, and he pushed her out the way and took off down the highway. You go.
I wasn't even listening. What?
Okay, he took off down the highway. He pulled up in Bellevue to pick up the boys. My mom was on the phone with the friend's house they were at's mom and told the mom, "Do not release her kids to him. He is drunk." Now you go.
Mom, I don't remember this. I remember it happened, but I don't remember how it happened.
That's how it happened. And
That
Robin
so
said,
Thaddy is a drunk. No, Thaddy is not a drunk.
no. I said her daddy. And then, I guess Robin, I wasn't at there. I was on my way. I guess Robin
Shorty's
said,
going through a heartbreak. That's why Shorty hasn't eaten in 2 days. Okay.
I guess Robin had said, you can't take the kids, right? Or at least they don't want you to take the kids. They can stay here. And daddy got pissed. Don't tell me what to do with my kids, blah, blah, blah. And all I know is when I pulled up and the
I don't
cops
need lunch money. I promise I don't need lunch money.
literally, can I talk?
No.
You can tell it or I'll tell it.
Oh my god.
You want to tell it?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay, she's protecting her dad. It's already, the police report literally says that the cop says, I drove onto this street, turned my head, and there was a pile of people in the front yard fighting. A pile. What had happened was, I guess, he was yelling at Robin, which was the mom. The dad had come out and said something, grabbed Big Cole. Now, Big Cole boxed and wrestled, right? He fucking picked this dude up, slammed him on his head, right? Robin jumped in. Abby jumped in. Nikki jumped in. Her sons jumped in. Little Cole jumped in. I mean, it was fucking a melee, right? I'm on my way. He's drunk. He got arrested, right? In the car, and his truck got towed, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to jail. And yeah, truck got towed and I had to pick up the kids. So that was one of Big Cole's, wonderful moments. Another one, the boys were at his house for the weekend, and I don't know what happened. He ended up getting dropped off by Cole's mom and the stepdad, and little Cole came in and said, "Dad's in jail, but we're not allowed to tell you that." And I said, "For what?" And he said he was bringing us home, and I don't know. He got arrested. Well, we have things in the newspaper that'll tell you what the crimes were. And the crime literally says that he crossed over the center line and was driving headfirst into the cop with the boys in the back seat, and they weren't strapped in at all. So this is what he turned into after we broke up. For the 9 months we were broke up, he was doing all that shit, right? And yeah, to the point where I actually got an order that the boys were not allowed around the girlfriend, and he had to see them at his mom's house in North Hills. And the mom agreed to supervise him with the kids, and she would still let them go up to Stephanie's house with Big Cole. And yeah, it just, he became a whole different person, let me just tell you. So, but I just remember that because Abby got arrested too. They put Abby in handcuffs. Cole got arrested and Abby got put in handcuffs because Abby wouldn't stop. So, did they take Abby? They didn't take Abby. Abby went home with me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't take Abby, but they took him. And then when he actually went to jail for 3 months, I don't know what he went to jail for. I wasn't with him at that time. He had done something. And then, yeah, they put him in jail for 3 months. He got out and died right after. So, I don't know exactly what he was in for. Yeah, don't personally care, but yeah, rough year he had. That's all I'm gonna say. Rough year. And Nikki, how do you feel about, since you and Daddy weren't really on talking terms because of what he did, with Stephanie? How do you feel, about that?
How do I feel about Dad passing away?
No. Do you wish you could go back and talk to him and not be mad at him?
Dude, since he died, I cried every day for months, feeling that he died, thinking I hated him. So yeah, I cried for days straight, thinking that he died, thinking I hated him. So yeah.
He didn't think you hated him, honey. He knew you didn't hate him. Something else I wanted to ask you before I forget. Did you ever get his sunglasses and hat that he wore all the time out of Gigi's old house?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, go girl. Go girl. I posted.
Why would I not grab that?
I didn't know if you got a chance. I posted a collage of pictures of Daddy, right? And 9 times out of 10, he always had the sunglasses on. So I was thinking, fuck, I wonder if Nikki got his sunglasses out of Gigi's.
Yeah, I have them and they're all locked away.
I don't want them. I'm just wondering if you got them.
Yeah, no, I got them.
Okay.
I have a lot of it.
Well, you guys had to suck up to grandma to get what you could get,
Me and her actually have a good relationship now.
I'm glad. Really. I really am glad. You guys should not have a good relationship. You guys never did nothing to her.
Yeah, period. You guys need to get some help. I know. I'm waiting for my paycheck to hit because I gotta go to Walmart and buy shit. Oh wait, a period to hit.
What time did your paycheck hit?
4/12. I gotta go. Probably gonna go to Walmart, buy shit.
Is there one by you?
Yeah, it's right up the road. I'm not telling nobody where I live, but it's right up the road.
I just didn't know if one was by you.
I ain't telling nobody shit.
You coming back over to visit? You came to see me twice last week.
4/12 just made me spit my drink. Why?
Are you coming to see me?
Specific time? Oh yeah, I'm looking at my email and it hit at 4/12. Sorry, that's why I said
Nikki,
4/12.
come get me and go for a ride.
What?
I'll go to Walmart with you.
Do you guys remember how she said that she was scared of my driving and now she wants me to ride her?
Well, that was when you first started learning.
What? Girl, I drive perfect. Hey, stop chewing my pumpkin. You have toys. Go chew your toys.
I mean, you don't have to, but if you're bored, I'll come with you.
No.
Or you can visit.
I have a pounding headache.
I don't, thank goodness.
It's probably, I don't know.
Okay, so what are you up here for?
What am I up here for?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's probably why he didn't reply because his phone said, okay, makes sense.
You hanging out? You have a question? Like what?
Girl, I don't know. Can I just not be alone for once? God damn.
What do you mean? You can call me if you feel alone, or call Gigi, or.
God damn. That's crazy.
How does this make you not feel alone?
I don't know. Girl, I live by myself now. It's lonely as fuck. I hate it.
You'll enjoy it when you're older.
Dude. I don't know why everyone keeps telling me that. I'll enjoy it when I'm old. No, I'm
You
literally
will.
19 and I'm ready to clock out.
No, I used to hate being by myself too, and now I love it. Love it, love it.
I don't like it. No, literally, I am. I am adulting my ass off.
Nikki's my golden child. She's the good one. She never tried drugs. She don't smoke cigarettes. She has her own car. She houseworks. She's my golden child.
With how life's going though, probably gonna start smoking Newports, but whatever.
No, no, no. Don't start smoking.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Yeah, if you haven't started by now, you don't even need to. Knock that off. Smoking Newports does not make your life go better. Probably make it go worse because then you got to spend more money.
Weird. Eat a dick. What? Period.
God.
Who?
Okay, do you like want to talk about something or what the fuck is up, bitch?
Yo, that's crazy.
What is?
Oh,
What?
did you not just hear what you just said?
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
Why? I always call her a bitch.
Oh, you just snitched on yourself.
I'm not even talking to you. I'm talking to Kim.
Oh.
I always call her a bitch up here. Don't I, Kim? Bitch, what do you want to talk about? Hello? Kimmy?
Sorry, I was trying to add something to the oven.
You can stay up here, Nikki. You can stay up here. What do we want to talk about?
I mean, I can keep going back to asking you questions until.
Wait, somebody's requesting. We'll see what they got to say, and then we can go back to that if we need to.
Okay.
Lisa, how are you? Hi, Kim.
I'm all right. How are you?
Hi.
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, good.
Is it cold yet where you're at?
It was fucking freezing this morning, like for a reason, and I'm outside now, and it's like chilly, but not like that cold. Or like 50.
Well, you don't want to be where I'm at because it's fucking cold. I'm outside in a blanket and smoking a cigarette, about to smoke some dabs. And holy bejeebus, I don't even have my parka yet.
Yeah. I had.
Winter is literally the worst season for me. I hate winter so much. I hate being cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it could be summer year round in Connecticut, I would love that.
You don't want to be where I'm at, Kim, because you would absolutely hate it.
Where are you, Alaska?
Yeah.
Oh my god. How can you do it?
I was born and raised, baby.
You know what my biggest pet peeve is? Is listening to people walk on snow. Like I cannot walk outside on snow with boots on because of that sound that it makes.
Trigger you. Nikki, Nicole, text.
The like the squishiness of it. Like
Yeah,
it's
or if it's like new snow and you're just going out to walk, it's just that sound of stepping on snow that really makes me like never want to go outside.
well, up north for me, it's they have snow, but where I'm at, we don't have it yet. And I don't even have wood, hoping it's not here yet.
I bet it's so cool to live in Alaska. Do you see a lot of the animals and stuff?
Fuck yeah, where I'm at, they roam anywhere. Just a
Yeah.
little, yes, this morning there was a bear over at the dumpsters next door,
Aww.
and I missed it.
I love animals.
Well, you don't want to play around with the ones here because they will come after you.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
We have bears that are way bigger than a smart car.
Now do you guys like have family down there? Or is it
Oh, my whole entire family's here except for my dad. He's in Montana.
yeah. I see.
But yeah, we have coastal brown bears. We
I
have
heard your I heard your phone again. I shot off like 3 texts and it was like "Arr, arr, arr."
It's
quit
so
playing with her vibrator.
I can't take it no more. Are you down? I can't take it no more.
I said quit playing with her vibrator though.
I know, right? I'm down to take a break for sure.
I just wanted to come up and say hello and see how's it going.
Well, it was nice talking to you. I think we're gonna actually go take a break right now. I don't know what time we're coming back. I had to talk to
You,
Lisa.
you want to set a time right now for the people in here so that they know? Like, what are you thinking? 5:30?
Yeah, that's fine with me. If that's
5:30. Yeah.
okay.
All right,
Oh
babe.
yeah,
Are you good at 5:30?
I
Kim?
just came off of a TT and there's a couple of people streaming you.
Yeah. I'm sure there are.
Yep.
Come down, Kimmy. Come down. Come down.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.